Reached out to Adam when my son Jesse was approaching 300 pounds.
I was getting very frustrated, and then after I got engaged, I knew I had to step it up.
In just a few months, I lost over 30 pounds and built more muscle than I ever thought that I possibly could.
I remember thinking, is it too late for me to make a real change? Adam completely changed my mindset.
I was basically skinny fat. I didn't really know what to do in terms of going to the gym, so I avoided it because it was very uncomfortable. It was something that I definitely felt fear towards. I didn't really know what to do in the gym, didn't know how to do it, and felt very insecure. I also didn't know how to eat.
I was stuck. I felt like I had tried everything. Diets, workout programs, personal trainers, but nothing seemed to stick. I was frustrated, exhausted, and honestly, I started to believe that maybe this was just how things were going to be. I'm in my early 50s and I remember thinking, is it too late for me to make a real change?
I was always motivated. I'd either be motivated in the gym, but I wouldn't be motivated in the kitchen. So I'd be eating terribly, or I'd be motivated to eat well, but I wouldn't work out enough. Or I'd be doing both, but I wouldn't be working on my mental health. Or I'd be working on my mental health, but there was always something that was suffering.
I'm a PhD student, a research project assistant at the University at Albany. I work on nanotechnology. So yeah, pretty busy schedule.
So what was your biggest challenge, bro? And then I guess, how did I help with that?
So yeah, the challenge probably would be sticking to a plan and also not knowing what to do, not having a structure.
Before I started working with Adam, I had already worked with multiple trainers, and honestly, none of them really delivered. I kept feeling like I was wasting my time and my money. I wasn't getting the guidance I needed. I wasn't learning anything new, and I really didn't feel like they cared about my progress that much.
I was in a really tough place, physically and emotionally. Over time, due to an emergency hospitalization, I did gain weight, and I just felt so stuck. I knew that I wanted to make a change, but I didn't really know where to start.
From day one, he gave me a clear game plan, not just random workouts or a generic diet, but a structured roadmap to actually get the body and the confidence.
Adam isn't just a trainer. He's someone who generally cares about your success. We started as coach and client, but over the years, we became close friends. So close that I even invited him to my wedding. Because honestly, he wasn't just a part of my fitness journey. He was the biggest part of my biggest moments of my life. He doesn't just help you with your body transformation. He helps you level up your mindset, your confidence, and your entire lifestyle.
I was looking for somebody that had hype, that energy, that wanted to have me reach my goal as bad as I wanted to reach my goal.
Puffy exceeded my expectations really the first time I went to the gym and took pictures of the gym equipment I had, and he responded while I was at the gym saying hey, you can do this, or that's not a good machine, you should do this one instead. So really just being there and having the information to me right away was great.
My name is Caroline. I am a professional dancer, and I want to talk about my experience with my personal trainer Adam, aka PuffyGotBuffy. That Adam made a program excluding all those exercises that I could not do because of previous injuries. So it was a program that it was tailored to my needs.
Jesse has lost over 80 pounds, and it's really due to the relationship with Adam and his ability to motivate him. And Jesse has been healthier and happier than he has been in a long time.
In just a few months, I lost over 30 pounds and built more muscle than I ever thought that I possibly could. But more importantly, my confidence skyrocketed.
Adam, I've lost over 20 pounds with you, and my physical health readings are better, so definitely Adam's changed my life.
I put on over 30 pounds of muscle the right way. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just smart training, structured nutrition, and consistent effort.
So do you remember your starting weight? The before and after picture that I sent you was pretty solid, dude. It was actually pretty, I think it was at least 50 pounds between the two.
It's around 40. Right now I'm around 206, 5-ish. Pounds.
One of my proudest moments was finally being able to do a pull-up, which is something that I never imagined that I'd be able to do.
I told my dad on the way here, you changed my life, and I'll tell you why. Although after I put the weight back on, we go through shit. Ups and downs. The mindset and the mentality that I built, the accountability that I built from you, and even for dude, I wouldn't have been able to do 75 hard if I didn't work with you. You know, like that. It was a precursor for everything and all the success that I've had in losing weight, and I'm still working on it, man. I don't love the.
Adam isn't just a trainer. He's someone who generally cares about your success. We started as coach and client, but over the years, we became close friends. So close that I even invited him to my wedding. Because honestly, he wasn't just a part of my fitness journey. He was the biggest part of my biggest moments of my life.
He made sure that every exercise was tailored to my level, so I did not feel intimidated. I was never left feeling lost. His guidance was so clear that I actually felt confident stepping into the gym. Within the first few weeks, I noticed a difference, not just in my body, but in my energy. I was not exhausted all the time. I was not relying on my coffee to get me through the day. I started to wake up feeling refreshed instead of feeling drained. That alone was life-changing.
My experience with Puffy has been really great. The accountability really in the weekly check-in is like what's been most beneficial for me.
Before, I never felt like I could really get the kind of woman I truly wanted. Now I'm dating a professional dancer and model, someone I never would have had the confidence to even approach before. It's insane to think about where I was before and where I am now. I owe so much of that to Adam's coaching.
If you're trying to decide whether or not Adam is right for you, take my word for it. He's fantastic. He really cares. He really works well with his clients. He's picky about who he chooses to work with so that he can build relationships with his clients. We really appreciate everything Adam has done for us and for Jesse and for the whole family. And we really thank him from the bottom of our hearts. He was able to help us do something that we weren't able to do for our son. Thanks, Adam.
Adam isn't just some guy who gives you a workout plan. He actually cares about your success. He pushed me, he kept me accountable, and he made sure I never settled for less than what I was capable of. He didn't just help me build muscle, he helped me build confidence, discipline, and a completely new mindset. And that's something I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life and apply to all other areas of my life.
If you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't know if this is for me, or maybe I'm too old to start, let me tell you, I thought the same thing. I had every excuse in the book, but I took the leap and it was the best decision that I could have made. This program is for real people with real lives. It's not just about perfection, it's about progress. And if I can do this, trust me, you can too. You just need the right guidance. And Adam is the best person to help you get there. So if you're on the fence, my advice, just start. You will not regret it.
So if you need a coach that actually knows what he's doing, cares about your success, and will get you real results, then Adam is your guy for sure. If you're someone who's been struggling to make progress, if you've worked with trainers before and felt like they weren't helping, if you actually want to build muscle, gain strength, truly understand your body, stop wasting time and start working with Adam. I've been where you are. I know how frustrating it could be to feel like you're putting in the effort, not getting anywhere. But trust me, this will be the last coaching program you'll ever need, because once you go with Adam, you will never go back. Take the first step, invest in yourself, and let Adam help you become the strongest, most confident version of yourself.